It's been a much cooler day over the eastern part of South Africa on Tuesday, with a ridging high pushing in cloudy and cooler weather over the eastern parts. It also brought in a bit of rainfall for KwaZulu-Natal, and we saw thunderstorms forming in the northeast in the afternoon, with intense rainfall especially over Gauteng and Limpopo. And the SA Weather Service have issued a watch of the possibility of severe thunderstorms with the potential for hail in the northeast on Tuesday night. On Wednesday, that high pressure continues to ridge in over the eastern parts, keeping in the cloud and cooler weather as well as rainfall over the eastern part of South Africa. We're also forecasting thundershowers over the northeastern and northern interior, with a sunny and hot day in the west. In fact, with that hot weather, the SA Weather Service have issued a high fire danger warning for Wednesday, with runaway fires possible within the shade of red. We're expecting light to moderate wind speeds across the country, with an easterly flow for Port Elizabeth and East London, a light southeaster onshore wind for Durban and Richards Bay, and more of a southerly wind for Cape Town. Temperatures continue to warm in the Northern Cape, with a sunny and sizzling hot 40 degrees in Uppington. Thundershowers are expected for Passersburg and Kimberley. Mostly clear and hot throughout the Western Cape. 34 degrees for Cape Town, 37 for Longabon and Worcester, with a toasty 42 degrees for Vredendal. Hot and sunny over the interior, but with a mild to warm day as we head towards the coast. George at 24 degrees, and we stick in that in the mid-20s all the way through to Port St. John's, with a warmer day throughout the Eastern Cape and a sunny forecast. A few of those highs even heading towards 30 degrees in the afternoon. Marginally warmer for KwaZulu-Natal on Wednesday, but still remaining under the cloud with some light rainfall. 23 for Lundi and Pietermaritzburg. We keep in the low 20s with another cool day for Mpumalanga. Cloudy with rainfall over the eastern parts, with thundershowers as we head towards the Highveld. You'll see a similar day for Limpopo, with cloud and rain in the east. A high of 20 degrees was Zanin and Toya and Do, but with thundershowers as we head towards the western bushveld as well as into the northwest, where we can expect a cooler day and isolated thundershowers. A high of around 30 is forecast for Mahikeng and Klerksdorp. Dry over the far western and southern part of the Free State, but with isolated thundershowers for the rest of the province. Bethlehem and Harrismith top 22 degrees. Cooler weather continues into Gauteng. 24 for Johannesburg and Vereeniging, 23 degrees for Soweto, Pretoria 26, with that 40% chance of thundershowers. Warmer temperatures are expected across South Africa on Thursday, with a bit of rain remaining over the far eastern parts. Thundershowers will flare up over the central interior, and they'll spread through to the southern part of Gauteng on Friday. You'll see a warm to hot day across the country with a bit of cloud in the south. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a great night.